Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's your boy Troll, and in today's video we are back with another video about Zoldout. So I've been playing the game for the last few days, basically since it came out, so for like what 2-3 days now. And I think I have seen enough to basically give you like an honest review and feedback of the game. Now again, if you like it or not, it's up to you, but I will just give you my opinion, how the game looks for me, is it good, not, etc., pluses, minuses. Now, first of all, we're gonna jump into the gameplay, but before we do so, guys, as always, make sure to scroll down and click that follow button, like the video, and share everything. Everything. But you also have the Twitch link in my description below. I'm streaming more and more, so if you want to join, make sure that you don't miss a stream. Make sure to follow me also on Twitch. So let's jump into the game and let's check the gameplay. Now, before we jump into the game, just so you know, the campaign so far has three difficulties. You have the easy one, then you're gonna unlock obviously the hard one once you finish the easy, and then you're gonna unlock the nightmare. But yeah, just to let you know. So let's jump into the game and let me quickly show you the gameplay. So first of all, you're gonna choose your four main champions, your formation, and as you know, you also gonna basically choose the weapons of your heroes. You don't have skills or spells with your heroes. You're basically gonna use cards that are your spells. Every archer can use a bow, any warrior can use a sword, any cleric can use a book, and every mage can use a staff. So obviously, if you have, for example, like me, two archers in your team, since I will have way more skill cards from the archers, obviously there will be way more cards present on the board for the archers. Now, every turn you play, you're gonna see all the cards that you received. It doesn't mean that you're playing an archer, you're gonna have only bows in your hand. So for example, if we start here, so basically, first of all, you start by preparing the team and how you want to start the game. So you prepare your formation and then you start the game. As you can see, you're gonna start with 6 cards. Every turn, you're gonna have 6 cards. If you use a card, you will not receive a new one until you end your turn. You can also discard cards if you don't like any, but obviously this will cost you the moving points or action points. And basically, yeah, it's all about strategy, about placement. Where do I go? How do I place myself? Different spells have different lengths of, like, some of the spells can go further than the others. Obviously, knights, the warriors have to be next to each other to do anything. Different cards have different effects. So obviously you're gonna do damage, but you can apply poison, you can control. There's a lot, right? Like you're gonna have a lot of cards, and a lot of them will have a different basically action that you can perform. And that's pretty much it. So you're gonna go into the game, every game, and you're basically you will want to kill the enemies without losing any of your heroes. Now, yeah, and basically that's it. On the top left corner, you can see the order on how the heroes are playing, in which order. On the top right, you have how many ticks, which is how many turns you have taken every time you play any movement you do of any hero. So, okay, it's not every movement, but anytime you play with one hero, that's one tick, right? So she finished, it's a tick. He finished, it's a tick. I gonna finish, it's another tick, etc., etc. So yeah, this is mage, as you can see. Boom, we're gonna heal with our cleric. We have a lot of books of the cleric. I don't want them. I want some books that will make some damage. So I'm gonna discard the cleric cards. And then we go and try to do some nice damage here. No, we can't. We can't either. We're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait and try to finish the game right now, basically. He's still alive. No, I still can't do it. Okay, now you do it. Okay, great. And then you go. And then you win the game and you continue. Okay. So the game turns a lot around the campaign, and it basically the game is you want to try to obviously pass the stages, go the furthest you can, and then obviously you're gonna try to increase the difficulty. So far from what I saw, the main like the most times you're gonna spend and basically the game is like a lot played in the campaign. You're gonna spend all your time in the campaign trying to push, go further and further, and have the most stars you can, which is basically you're gonna try to 3-star all the stages. Right now I was blocked. Am I blocked? I was more or less blocked on stage 720. That's why I started to do it hard and nightmare. And then eventually I'm gonna come back here and try to pass it again. What else? So whenever you do a stage, you're gonna have a specific loot. As you can see, you're gonna be able to loot materials and those shards for weapons. And those shards of weapons basically will help you to craft new skills. So in order to get the skills, obviously there are two ways. One, obviously, is the gacha system. You can pull different cards, which are the skills, but a lot will turn around the forge. As you can see, you can forge legendary, epic, blue, whatever you want. All of the cards are available in the forge, so you can eventually forge any card. You don't have to per se to pull the weapons in the gacha system. Basically how it works, you're gonna have first of all the basic weapons that will unlock whenever you're gonna level up your forge. Then you're gonna have secret weapons that you unlock whenever you're gonna loot a shard from nightmare or hard campaign. And then obviously you need to have enough of shards to build this specific weapon. And then you're gonna have exclusive weapons that you're gonna get the shards from pulling heroes and getting duplicates of them, copies of them. So whenever you're gonna get a hero and it's a new one, you get the hero. But after every time you're gonna receive a hero that you already have, you're gonna be changed into those shards. Yeah. So yeah, first of all, the campaign, very important. That's where you're gonna basically play all the time, spend most of your time. Forge is basically when you're gonna get the cards, the skill cards, and how you're gonna basically get stronger, unlock new strategies, etc. Because obviously whatever you do is based on the cards you use for a specific stage. So farming those cards and having a lot of cards will unlock you obviously new strategies and new possibilities in the game. So that's the forge. Weapon inventory, well, it's just all the weapons you have. So yeah, campaign, forge, then yes, like I said, obviously you have the gacha system, so you can either pull for the heroes with the golden tickets, then you can pull for SSR heroes, which are, well, the SSR tickets that are obviously way more rare, and so far I don't think I saw any for free, but the golden tickets, you can get them very easily for free, you just need to farm. The currency that you also get to enable in order to obtain the pools, it's also very easy to get more or less, but obviously it will require a lot of grinding. And then you're also gonna have tickets to, like I said, pull basically the skill cards. You have a chance to obtain the yellow cards, which are the legendary ones, instead of farming a lot to basically get their copies and materials, etc. One thing I forgot, there is auto in the game. Basically, once you finish chapter 2, you can do everything on auto. Obviously, in Nightmare or even sometimes in hard campaign, you can forget that you're gonna be able to pass the stage and 3-star it on auto. So yes, I can basically go in here and just click challenge and do it on automatic. You can also sweep the challenges basically, so to just fight instantly on the challenge. Let me just do it on something harder. Let's see this one. Let's sweep it once. As you can see, boom, you sweep it. You're gonna consume those specific tickets and energy, and it's just gonna complete the stage for you, but you don't get the experience. Because when you actually go in the game and play it manually, you're gonna get additionally experience. Okay, so I think that's it here. Then you have events. So the most important will be the weekly events. So every day you're gonna have different events. So this one is basically for XP potion. Here you're gonna farm to get gold, and then you're gonna have different events that change for resources, skill cards, skill materials, etc. So this is on a daily basis, it will be different, but so far from what I saw, the XP is every day, but I might be wrong, we'll see. And in addition to that, you're gonna have exclusive events to get some, specific rewards, hero shards, heroes, etc, etc. Uh, that's the main thing. Now, what's remaining is obviously the arena. So in the arena, in the PvP, basically, we're gonna have a world boss that you can attack twice a day, and based on the score, you're gonna get basically rewards every single day. No, every reset. Yeah, I think it's it. So yeah, 3 star. So yeah, we have the guild boss, which is basically one of the outside of the campaign content. And then you're gonna have a normal arena. In this game, arena is obviously you versus the computer or versus the defense a player setup. And how it works is basically you're gonna have a base that you're gonna try to kill your enemies. So it's 4 versus 4. You try to kill your enemies and then destroy their base. I can show you in the defense formation how it works. So basically this is my defense formation. Here behind me is my base. The opponent will always start on the bridge, and basically as an opponent you want to try to come here, kill my heroes or destroy my base. It's really up to you. And basically yeah, you win once the base is basically destroyed. I can exchange this. No, I exchange it. Okay, what else? And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Basically, from a content point of view, that's it. When it comes to the game, like I said, it's gonna heavily rely on the campaign. At least so far in everything I unlocked, that's how it is. So in terms of what you're gonna do in the game is you're gonna jump in the campaign, you're gonna try to push as far as you can, unlock new stages, unlock new skills and weapons, which is very important. And then either you're gonna then try come here forge new skills that will help you to unlock new skills and be more powerful in a way, or you're just gonna do in the arena, do your 5 daily fights, 2 daily fights for the boss, and that's it. So honestly, the game doesn't really take you so much time to play it per day, especially if you just want to do your daily quest to receive the rewards and have the material, etc, etc. However, if you play the game for the fun because you actually want to, play the strategy, push as far as you can in the campaign, then it will take you a lot of time. I can already tell you that from chapter 6, in hard, it starts to be very hard and impossible to do on automatic. You have to do everything manually. So from the moment you're gonna try hard and try to push further and further, that's where basically the fun comes, and it's gonna takes you a lot of time. So if you want to just jump in, do everything on automatic, do your daily quest, yes, the game, it will be literally 5 minutes and that's it. But that's not the point of the game. That's not how you play it. It's basically try harding, pushing yourself and playing manually. So I know, again, this won't be, and not a lot of people will like it. And then just quickly how you can upgrade your heroes. So you can basically train them to increase their level, to promote your heroes and basically get more stars, etc. You're gonna want to level up your level and then you promote. As you can see, you come here, but I need to max out to level 100, then promote and apparently get an extra star. You can also awaken your ultimate ability, but you need special material for that. And then you also get awakening whenever you get a copy of a hero. As you can see here, I have some special awakening 1, special awakening 3, because I pulled 3 or 4 copies of Eleonora, 3 copies of Karen, etc. So those triangles, I'm still not sure what they do, but I know they are based on how many copies of that X hero. Like for example, Ashley, I only have 1 copy, Charity, Veronica 1 copy. So I don't have any of those. But if we go into the rare, you can see how many duplicates I pulled. Yeah, here like I have 10 of them, apparently 5. So yeah. And that's it for much. This is like a quick overview of the game, just so you can also understand if you want to play it or not, and maybe if you are, I don't know, chapter 3 or 4 and you just don't know what will come later. So far this is everything I saw in the game. So there is not, like, again, there is not that much to do unless you really jump into, like, the deeps of the game to try to try hard everything. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make this video any longer. I will still be playing the game for now, doing some videos about it, but let me know in the comments what's your review of the game. Do you like it or not? And I will see you in the next video, guys. Ciao.